Hello my beautiful badgers, Messi Coder back again with another asset store review. We're continuing the police stations, this time with the QA police station from QAtmo over on the Unity asset store. If you like police stations, well, you've come to the right place. Sit back, enjoy, and I'll see you all in a second. Here I am inside Unity in demo scene 2 out of the 3 main demo scenes, and you get 2 extra showcase demo scenes. I've thrown in game creator's normal character controller, and he is a 1.8 to 2 meters. Here he is 1.8 inside to move his colliders too, but we would say he's 1.8 because if I click on him, you can see there's a little badger. Here he is, 1.8 in height, which is like your standard. Now Ethan comes to about here. It's just like about there on a normal 1.8 meter character inside Unity, and as we see, there's a slight scaling issue in this pack, whereas it looks like it's been scaled for Ethan rather than the 1.8 size character. The models are really nice. I think they are very pretty indeed. I do like them a lot, but as you can see here, slight scaling. The chairs and the desks a little bit off. You just feel a little bit too big for everything, like you would get cramp sitting at that desk. So if you look at the chair here, the black chair is what you get in this pack, and the grey chair is what you get in Finwood's police station. Now if I now scale up that chair to 1.2, let's say 1.2, okay, let's say 1.2, let's just say it. You'll also notice that you got LODs on the stuff from QAtmo, whereas we didn't get LODs on the stuff from Finwood in his police station. I'm still not sold on LODs for props inside a building. You should really cull that, but you can, at least they give you an option. You can remove them if you don't want them. It's better to have the option. So now I've scaled this up, you can see all of a sudden this chair is looking a lot more reasonable. You would actually be able to fit in that chair. If I go over to these chairs over here, the one on the left is the original and the one on the right is scaled up. Now you would see that this is for a small child to sit in, and this is for an adult to sit in. So I would say that when you're putting this into your project, just scale up the prefabs to about 1.2 along the axes, and then away you go. You can't just, in this demo scene, select all and go 1.2 because the positions of things will just mess up. So for that, we're going to be playing about with as they are as is in this demo scene. So let's get into first person mode. And then again, saying that, we're going to have to bring the height down a little bit more than we would normally. By the way, I've got post-processing turned off. They do give you a post-processing profile. However, it's always got this color grading in there as well. If I turn it on and push play, you'll see that his post-processing, everything's got a bit green. I don't like that, it's a bit weird. So turn off the color grading. I'm going to leave the rest of the stuff on when we do play about, because it just makes it feel, I'm going to say, I don't see the difference between HDRP and non-HDRP if it's got good models and a post-processing profile added to it. But that's just me. Yeah, obviously there's a difference, but good smoke and mirrors, you can hide that. So let's change this to a first-person character. Let's put the height to 1.3 and click play. Did I turn off the post-processing? No, I didn't. Oh, here we go. We have the post-processing on. Look, it's HDRP. By the way, you do not get any HDRP files with this one. So this is a as you see what you get built in project. Let's turn off the post-processing so we can have a run around. So now we go. Look, he's got brown paper bags just like they did in the Finwood police station. You get more police props in this pack than you do in Finwood's, I have to say. So your standard like police helmet, police baton kind of stuff. You get real FBI pictures. He's got a warning: you're not allowed to modify them. You're allowed to distribute the FBI wanted pictures, but you're not allowed to modify them. So take them out. Just be safe. Don't have them in your game. We've got different types of filing cabinets. Let's move over here so we can see them. Here we go, jump in. So, different types of filing cabinets. I'm going to say that the textures on the filing cabinets aren't huge. You know, you can see the little bit on the blurry, but they got that lived-in look. I like them. I like them. It's the wall texture that gets me a little bit more. It's the same as the real life though. I don't like that kind of wall in real life, so I'm not going to really like it in an asset pack, but it serves its purpose, doesn't it? Again, we've got the clean wall syndrome. Give me some decals where you can make walls dirty. We've got a fire extinguisher, metal filing cabinets that are grey. We've got some evidence boxes, different types of chairs. Nice little files that we've got here. Now the way these guys do it is materials more broken down. So whereas like the computers share a material, at least those are unique to the computers. We don't have all, like most props, sharing the same materials. Quick question though on the drawers. Let's have a look at the drawers, which is important because can we open them? Can we open? Yes, we can. Bob the Builder says yes, we can. And you've even got these, oh, hang on, extendable ones here from the top. You put in your keys and things in envelopes. Lovely. Brilliant. So they all open and close. Fantastic. Get back in, wander around a little bit more. This is just demo scene 1. It's a good overview of what you're getting in this pack. It's not a massive demo scene of a police station like we saw in Finwoods. Let's open that door. Open that door and run around the corridors. Got a little office in here. This is not an office and police station pack. This is just the police station pack. You've got different types of computers in here. Again with a login screen. What is it with people and just giving us a login screen? I suppose because if you're away from your desk, you've got to have your computer locked. Okay, let's open that door. Steel door. Oh, actually, not the entire door frame. Let's open the door. There we go. Let's open that door. Brilliant. Now we can muck about. So let's check out in here. Evidence room or gun locker. I think this is the gun locker. Look, picture of people with guns. The Finwood one, I like the ceiling in the Finwood one with all of the different sprinklers and stuff. This feels more like your standard modern office where everything's hidden inside those panels. Oh, what's that? Is that a toilet? Is that a toilet? It's not set to static, so we don't have to keep on pausing. Let's go inside. Oh no, look, it's a room full of boxes and papers. As I say, look, you get 300 models in this pack. But do you know what? Shall I just get rid of all of the doors? Oh, there's not that many. I was going to say, should we get rid of all the doors? There's not that many. We can just wander around. This is a very thin door. Again, not sure if that's because of the scaling issue, but it is a rather thin door. So let's, oh, hang on. Put that on the 90. Out for this one. Let's put that one on the 90. Let's open up our doors while we're at it. 90 degrees. You guessed it. We're going for 90 degrees on this one. And annoyingly, as soon as I unclick and get out of play mode, Oh, there's nothing behind there. Nothing behind there. As soon as we get out of play mode, is there any? Okay. Then I'm going to lose all of these. And that'll be really annoying. Really annoying. Okay. Let's go and play. So in here, we've got another little office. He's got coffee there. He's drinking a coffee. We've got our yellow filing cabinets, got our small drawers, rack, coffee machine, paper cups, nice little props, clean desks, wooden panels on the top. What, hang on? Emergency alarm. This is our main room that we came in. By the way, different flags. Californian flag. See, until I started playing Fallout, I thought that was just a Fallout flag. Didn't realise that was a real thing. But how did you not know? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh well, this is, you know, this just makes us feel like we're watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And they're coming in here to have their morning chat. Stand behind this podium and give a chat. I didn't notice anything like this in Finwoods. I don't think Finwoods had one of these little podium talkie police station meeting rooms. What's this? Hand sanitizer? Or is that water? That's water, isn't it? There we go. I'm going to say that this pack works well with Finwood's one. Because, to be honest, both of them just don't have enough. Another little meeting room. Both of them just don't have enough in themselves to placate my needs for a full police station. This is only one demo scene, by the way. We're going to go and have a check out the jails. Now, in Finwood's one, he had everything in one demo scene, so you go downstairs, you see the cells. In this pack, he's split them up into separate. I think that is also because he's got the jails available as a separate asset in themselves as well. So if you want them, you can just get the jail cell. So let's click play. Here he is again. So you got some open rooms, and you see like the toilet. It's a fancier toilet than Finwood's one. It's like modern toilet. But again, you just need to upscale that a bit because it's a bit small. Likewise, the beds, maybe intentionally the beds are going to be small, but that's human. What do they call it? Human rights. I love the doors. These are like maximum security cells. This is like the maximum security section. I love these. Red buzzer. Beep, push the red buzzer. These are lovely. Maximum security. And then you've got a little stairwell as well in this pack. Nice floor. I like the walls. I like the walls in this one a bit better than Finwood's walls. And as you see on the doors, they've got the security bleep bleep bleep. Now importantly, let's check out the bleeper. Come on. Is that all I'm gonna get? Yeah, I'm not able to break down that bleeper anymore. So that's, again, give us that broken down into separate little objects I can interact with. That's what I'd like. Let me interact with that. Let's go to demo scene 3 for a different type of jail cell. These are what you would call these are the holding cell ones. These aren't the maximum security. The difference is obviously the door. So we've got, oddly, don't seem to have a key on there. Oh no, look, as they close, there they are. Is that a cup? It's got a cup on there. It's got a cup on there. It's Oh my word. There it is. Where was it? Where did it go? Where did my cup go? Where did my cup go? It's behind me. There it is. Brilliant. So obviously, thought things through. So they passed their food through that slot. There you go. Have your tray. Food. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Do like this. And if I pop over to this little man, post-processing, is it on? Yeah, post-processing is on with the colour grading off. And it looks very nice. We've got little security up on the top, little security cameras up on the top as well. So like little extra touches this one's got, the other one didn't have. The other one's got some things this one doesn't have. They've both got some things that they do have in common. Okay. These are the modules for the modular part. So the little nice thing says different states for the blinds, for example. And again, I've saw an I can't remember which asset it was, but it allowed you to play about with the scaling, and it gave the effect that the blinds were opening and closing. This one doesn't have that. It's a shame. Here's the different doors we've got. Because of the scaling problem we mentioned earlier, if I go to door and we filter for just the prefabs of the door, we're going to get the metal door from, actually no, this bronze one. This bronze door from Finwood. I'm going to put it next to this door here. And you're going to see, first of all, if I line them up, here we go, and put it to the hinge, you can see where the handles are. Handles don't line up. So if we grab that door and give it a, say 1.1 rather than 1.2, and yep, 1.1 on the X and the Y, and now suddenly they line up. Suddenly they line up. And yeah, there we go. You'd be happy with that. Scale it up 1.1 and then you're good. You're good to go. These are different walls. I love these. I love these. And you've got a trigger here, so it actually animates as well. If we go to Firecase, so we've got here a little door trigger script, and we've got this little animation as well. And are we able to just drag that in? There it is. You can see it beep, animating out. Because you come in, hit the trigger, and it animates out. Nice little touches there. Nice little touches. Let's pop into the other demo scene, which is the props. And we can see that, again, we're getting a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff in this. Pictures, awards. You're going to have it like separates these ones. See, paper tray material. They're all sharing. These ones are sharing that. This one's on a different material. You're getting lots. This one's on a different material. These sharing those materials. So it's got more materials than the other one has. So some people that's a good thing and other people not. What I loved about this pack is, look here, we've got proper lockers. Proper lockers in this pack. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. Beautiful. Major Crimes Division, to protect and to serve. Really liking the props in here and the feeling that you get in this pack. Different types of tables, drastically different, different tops. You don't have that flexibility that you got in the other pack when it comes to the office, because this is not an office and police pack. This is the police pack. He's got a separate pack for office. So if you're wanting to have a broad general office police pack, then Finwood might suit you. If you want a more specific police pack, this one might suit you. If it's currently on the sale, get all 3 of them, maybe. And here's the Finwood police cell complete. And here is the doors for QAtmo. Just going to move these close to each other and click play. So we can see a side-by-side comparison. So here's Finwood. I'm liking the bars on Finwood. Here's QAtmo's. And without the scaling change, this looks like a good size. Nice doors. This maximum security one is my favourite. I love this one. This one's amazing. So with QAtmo, as I say, it's more focused on police. You're getting more police stuff. Look, you get 2 different types of cells in QAtmo's. Now, in Finwood, you just got the one, which is still nice, don't get me wrong. Which one would I recommend between the 2? As an interior for the buildings, I would say Finwood. Mainly because I liked the interior of Finwood's, the sprinklers, the aircon units. For the props, I would say it's the case for QAtmo. And for the police specific buildings items, I'm gonna go with it's a hard one. You can tell it's hard for me. I don't know, between the 2. Oh, in this demo scene, you can see where the lod's kicking in. See, he's accidentally moved it. Did the sneezy touch. Remember I told you about that before on Astrofish? Sometimes when you're moving lods, it's easy to accidentally move the lodded model rather than the parent group. And he's done that a couple of times in this demo. Not on the actual prefabs, but on this demo. Which one would I choose between the 2? It's a hard one. I think I'm going to go with, if it was police specific, I'm going to go with the QAtmo one. But the Finwood one also has HDRP. So if you need HDRP and you don't want to have to mess about yourself, then you got the Finwood one. Oh, it's a hard decision to make. Get both. Get both and be happy. Right, that's QAtmo's. QAtmo. Obviously, I don't know. Does it stand for QAtmo? I don't know what it stands for. Well, let's pop back in to the main demo scene. Do you want to save changes? You know what? I will save those changes because I'm amazing like that. So we pop back into here. I'm going to put the post-processing on without the color changing because that's just naughty. And this is what it looks like inside Unity with the post-processing on. It looks very pretty. It's very nice. It's on sale at the moment. If you need a police station, grab it. You might have to do a little bit of tweaking with the scaling to make it fit your needs. But other than that, major crimes. It's a lovely pack. I mean, don't get me wrong, the rooms and the layout's good. It's very modular, you can make it whatever you want. But we don't have as many variation on the floor and ceiling as we did in Finwood's pack. That's where I would say Finwood's got the strength on the variations on the office floor space, and the variations on the ceiling and the components. Here's what I'm thinking. They work well together. Neither one of them is fully complete in my eyes, but together they make great bedfellows. So if you do like these videos, you want to see more, click on that big juicy red subscribe button down below. Tell all of your friends, random people on the street, that the messy coder is playing about in the police station. He's not arrested, don't worry, don't have to bail him out, or you might do. So if you do like it, click it. Till next time. If you want to see more of my crazy videos, click on the left side of your screen now, and down below there's that big juicy subscribe button, and right next to it is the magic bell that if you click it, it will tell you if I've got a new video coming out. Till next time.